Hello, Lacey, and the rest of the West Coast Fire and Water Emergency Services team. So I called earlier today, and Lacey, you told me that you guys have been reached out to people who were trying to sell you leads before, and that you guys weren't interested. But I still want to make you this video, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet. But I'm basically just going to go through your site a little bit, one of your top competitor sites a little bit, and I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you could use on your own for free today to start bringing in more traffic through your site. And so typically I'll send these out, and some people will kind of be hesitant at first, but once they see how I do what I do and how I do it and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up with me. And so if you watch this through and you feel the same way, please reach out to me. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm on your site right here, which is a good looking. It's eye catching. I like your guys' little logo. So it's a decent looking site, but right away I see that you guys have very, very little content on here. I actually did a word counter before I started this video, and you guys have 301 words. And so Google is going to rank your site based off of around 200 different factors. And one of those number one factors they're going to be looking into is content. And so you're going to want at least 1,000 to 1,500 words on your homepage, and you're going to want that to be filled with a lot of quality educational content, because they're going to go through this and they're basically going to determine whether or not their users will benefit from the information and find what they're looking for, the info they need, or the services that they want. So I would say definitely we're going to want to add more content here, and you're going to want to put a lot of keywords in there, high traffic, good keywords, but you don't want to put too many of them. So you kind of have to find the balance with that. So number one is definitely a lot more content, good quality content. So I'm going to go over to Google, and I'm going to be using mold remediation Sacramento as my keyword for this video. This gets in around 250 searches per month on just this keyword. So this is a good keyword that you want to rank for. So at the top here, typically you're going to see Google Ads. You don't for this keyword, but Google Ads are a good way to kind of get your name out there while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up. But it's not going to be the best way. Not too many people click on those as much. So under where the ads would usually be at the top of the page now, we have our Google Map Pack. So in order to be listed on the front page of Google now, you have to be top 3. Used to have to be top 5, but they switch up the algorithm, so now you have to be top 3. And in order to do that, you want to have a lot of high quality citations. So a citation is just your site being listed on different directories around the web. So think Yellow Pages or Yext or Yelp. Those are examples of really high quality trusted directories, and you're going to want to get more than these guys have. So they probably have, a good amount of citations from trusted directories around the web, and they also have good reviews. So that's something else we could look at. And so down here, this is the number one thing for sure. You want to be ranked on these organic search results, because Google has come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something in, they click on one of these right here. And so this is going to be the number one guy. The directories don't really count as much for these organic search results. So I'm clicking on this guy. This is the number one competitor for this keyword. He has a good looking site. As you can see, he definitely has more content than you guys. But I actually did a word counter search on him as well, and he only has like around 830. So he still doesn't even really have enough for like Google standards. So he'd be like really easy to beat content wise. And I can see that he has some good keywords in here, like mold removal Sacramento. You can see it's bolded there, mold remediation Sacramento. So they know what they're doing a little bit, but they would definitely be easy to beat. And so the top way that you're going to get ranked up here is a thing called backlinks. So backlinks are basically just a shout out from one site to another. And you want to get like relevant, high quality, high powered backlinks. So you're going to want to get kind of like a shout out from a local lawyer or maybe like a realtor or a plumber, because that's more relevant to you guys. So you wouldn't really want one from like a clothing store or restaurant as much, because that really has nothing to do with what you guys do. So if you guys do end up wanting to do this on your own, definitely I would suggest getting this site. This is called Ahrefs. Ahrefs cost me around $400 a month, but it gives you a lot of really good information. So this is the guy that we just pulled up. I put him in here, and as you can see, he has a lot of backlinks. So he has like over 4,000 backlinks from 175 different domains and ranks for 249 keywords. So we can actually click on this. And so you can see here what keywords they're ranked for, how many people search that term up a month, how much traffic they're getting from that keyword, and what position they rank on the first page or second, third page of Google. So you can see that they're ranked pretty high for a good amount of high volume keywords. So these would be the kind of keywords we'd want to go for your site. We'd want the high volume ones that bring in a lot of traffic. And so let's go back. We could also do the same thing for this guy's backlinks. And so we can kind of go through and see different like places he's been listed along the web, and we can try and snag these backlinks for you guys as well. And so we're going to want to outbeat his backlink number, and we're going to want to make sure they're all high quality, have high DR rating. So we want a lot of high quality relevant backlinks, and we don't want to just beat out this one guy. This is just one keyword. So there are tons of other high traffic keywords that are relevant to what you guys do that we would want to rank for, and we'd want to outrank all of your competitors. So this is kind of what I have for you today. I wanted to keep this really short because I know you guys have kind of not shown a lot of interest, but if you watch this and you're interested in getting to know more, please reach out to me. You have my email, but my phone number is going to be 714-975-5909. So just remember, you want good content, good citations to get listed on the map pack, and you're going to want a lot of high quality backlinks. So I hope that you found this to be useful and educational, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.